Hello there, this is Darth Melvin, leader of the Knights of Melvin, and welcome to the first stream ever on the channel, Project Melvin. On today's stream, we are going to react to Cobra Kai Season 5 and break this down. Usually, I'm on my Star Wars channel breaking down shit, but Cobra Kai? I really like Cobra Kai. It's very refreshing to see some good shit come out instead of the usual bad shit from Disney Star Wars. But on today's stream, we're just gonna be talking about Cobra Kai, actually good and worthy TV instead of shit TV. So it's gonna be really relaxing. I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to get in here before we break down this stream. Want to get this channel up and going. Haven't been uploading as much on it, but it is going to be a big channel. In addition to my Star Wars channel getting to 100,000 subscribers, this channel is going to be huge as well. I see we got SoCal Trojan in the chat. I'm gonna talk in the chat too. So, what up? Yeah, I could do that on this smaller channel over on the Melvin channel. I don't know if you know, but sort of a big shot over there. But on this channel, I'm a small time YouTuber, not even partnered yet, but that's gonna change. Gonna start be doing more live streams on this channel. I want to do a weekly live stream because there's a lot to fucking cover. The other channel, I just cover Star Wars, which is now Disney Star Wars. This channel, there's no limits into what I'm gonna cover. Cobra Kai Kid is shaking right now. Oh, yeah. Spoilers, he is getting exposed again. That is going to be dropping before season 5 releases. Not going to lie, I thought at least 10 people would show up. Well, it is a little late. I'm just going to have to, keep doing the streams, basically. Keep uploading videos. It's not easy to get the ball rolling on some of these channels. Um, Just because you're a big shot over on the Star Wars channel doesn't mean you're gonna be a big shot over here. So, yeah, but it is what it is. I kind of enjoy the journey, but I wish I could still at least get monetized in this channel. I think it's kinda bullshit that I gotta, like, stress about that and upload shit and get the requirements when I'm already met the requirements on another channel. Just think it's kind of bullshit. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about Cobra Kai season 5. So I'm gonna do a review on that, and I want to get more video. I'm gonna expose Cobra Kai Kid again, and I want to make other videos about other shit when I'm not doing the Star Wars channel. So I have plans. I want to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to get it partnered before the end of the year. That is the goal, and I got a lot of work to do to make that happen, but I'm going to be trying, and I'm going to be trying hard to make sure that happens. Yeah, I need some more Project Melvin themed clips. I just got the Star Wars clips. If I play them for some of these noobs on here, and they'll be like, why are you playing these Star Wars clips? Who's Darth Melvin and the Knights of Melvin? Well, I'm Darth Melvin, and if you are a Knight of Melvin, you have joined the project. And if you join the project, you're not necessarily a Knight of Melvin. It's all about the Knights of Melvin. That's what you really want to join. What up? But Yeah, so if you're a Knight of Melvin, you're basically, with everything. You may not agree with my shit on Star Wars, and, you just wanna join the project, and, encourage you to do both, but you just wanna be on the project, which is basically anti-Hollywood and basically taking the Melvin thing with across other topics. It's basically the same fucking thing. I mean, who are we kidding here? It's the same fucking thing. Knight of Melvin's bully me. Every day I get bullied by the Knights of Melvin. Join the project or get exposed. I think a weekly stream will work on this channel. I'm gonna have to come up with a format, and we got about 6 people in here. I've been rambling on about Project Melvin and all this other stuff. I think it's about time to get in this trailer. I haven't watched it. I did that specifically because I wanted to react to this. So let's get into it now. We'll watch it and I'll break it down, and it should be fun. Okay, and let's go.
This is what we're up against. This is how everyone sees him, as some kind of philanthropist out to save the kids of the valley. Terry Silver.
Why you guys named Michael?
It's Michaela.
Whatever. I washed my hands at Cobra Kai when we lost the tournament. I'm not a sensei anymore.
Not a sensei anymore.
As of today, I am shutting down Miyagi-Do Karate.
This can't be your plan.
With Johnny gone, it's on me to fix this.
1 star? Does the car smell like beer? It's because there is beer, asshole.
Cobra Kai now has more students than ever before. That means we'll need more senseis. I'm thinking a lot bigger than just the valley.
Everything was supposed to be better after the tournament. It's only getting worse.
I know how things can start out from nothing and get bigger and bigger until all you feel is hate.
Want you guys to get along. We're all friends now.
We're not friends. We never will be.
Oh shit.
Silver is dividing and conquering.
If this continues, all that we have fought for will not even be memory.
I need you to see which of my students are ready to take the next step.
Oh, no, you really won't stop.
You need to let me and Chosen handle this. It's the only way to make it all end.
Fine. Handle it.
All we gotta do is get our hands dirty. If you continue down this path, nothing in your life will ever be the same again.
Adult classes are on Wednesday.
We're not here to take a lesson. We're here to teach you one.
I'm happy to hear that you're doing well with the others.
Yeah, well, I make friends pretty easily.
Where's
I find
Mike
that a little
Barnes?
kindness goes a long way.
No Mike Barnes in the trailer? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, let's normally I kinda like to avoid these because it's like I already wanna watch it, and it's like I don't wanna be spoiled, but, running a
This is
channel
what we're up-
here. So let's break this down, see what's going on.
This is what we're up against. This is how everyone sees him.
So, Terry Silver, everyone thinks he's a
This is what we're up
swell
against.
guy.
This is how everyone sees.
So he's a total raging asshole, but everyone thinks he's great now. And Cobra Kai is dominating because he cheated in the tournament.
Him as some kind of philanthropist out to save the kids of the valley. out to save the kids of the valley.
So I don't know what the hell he's doing here, being a philanthropist.
Terry Silver.
Why you guys named Michael?
It's Michaela.
Whatever.
I washed my hands at Cobra Kai when we lost the tournament.
See, I don't know what's going on with Johnny because it's like he's supposed to be going to Mexico. Then he's driving. What's he driving? Uber Eats or something? I don't know. The whole they didn't even like touch on the Mexico storyline. I have no interest in that. It's probably the first time I've questioned the writing on this show. Like, what are they doing? But I mean, I'm sure it'll be pretty good.
Whatever.
I washed my hands at Cobra Kai when we lost the tournament. I'm not a sensei anymore.
I don't know. He's
As of today,
Uber
I'm shutting
driver.
down Miyagi-Do karate.
Shutting down Miyagi-Do. We got Hawk here. He's now Eli. He's the champion.
This can't be your plan.
With Johnny gone, it's on me to fix this.
1 star? Does the car smell like beer? It's because there is beer, asshole.
Forgot this fucking kid's name, but looking forward to seeing what's going on in his arc in the next season. I'd really like to see him just beat up on Lapusso. That'd be kind of cool. They did spend a lot of time developing his arc and developing the younger kids. So yeah, they can keep this going for a while.
Cobra Kai now has more students than ever before.
So Terry Silver living the fucking dream. This is what he wanted to do at Karate Kid Part 3. Just wanted to fucking dominate Cobra Kai, and that's what he's doing.
That means we'll need more senseis. I'm thinking a lot bigger than just the valley.
Everything was supposed to be better after.
So he's thinking a lot bigger than just the valley. So it looks like he wants to go across the country. And looks like they're picking on Lapusso.
Everything was supposed to be
So he's basically becoming the new Karate Kid, like Daniel LaRusso was.
better after the tournament.
I think his name is Kenny, if I remember right.
It's only getting worse.
Who's getting in this scuffle over
It's
here?
getting worse.
He's gonna kick Bert's ass. I want to see Kyler kick some ass. He got his ass whooped in the tournament. What's he doing? He's fucking going up against Hawk. Hawk's gonna kick the shit out of him.
I know.
Oh, he punched him though. I mean, he's small, but he could develop into a good fighter.
I know how things can start out from nothing and get bigger and bigger.
So it looks like Miguel is still playing slip and slide with Samantha. And I don't blame him.
How things can start out from nothing and get
But it's a little
bigger and
annoying.
bigger until all you feel is
And I don't know why would he push him? Like, what did he do,
bigger and
Robbie?
bigger until
And especially like from behind. It's like Robbie like could slip and fall and like break his neck. She's like, Jesus Christ, dude, calm the fuck down. It's like that's why Samantha dropped your ass in the first place. Because you're a fucking spaz.
all you feel is hate.
Honestly, like Miguel, I like Miguel, but I was not a fan of him in season 4. He just kind of became a pussy. kinda became a Daniel LaRusso fanboy bitch, and then the whole Mexican, like, thing with him going to Mexico, being like, "I need to find my dad." It just yeah, and then he left the tournament. I guess I can accept that he was just too injured to win that tournament, like, it just was not gonna happen. He probably should not have even been in the tournament after that injury, but, you're just, like, expecting him to get to the finals, and I just yeah, it doesn't sit well with me that he just left. So, yeah, I wouldn't care if, Robbie kicks the shit out of Miguel and fucks Samantha. He can go back to Tori.
Want you guys to get along. We're all friends now.
We're not.
So he says, "We're all friends." So I'm assuming the thing in Mexico works out, and it looks like that gets wrapped up pretty quickly, and I'm hoping that's the case, because that arc just doesn't seem that interesting. And just like it's just like, "Ah, my dad, my daddy, I don't know who he is. I gotta find him." Meh, 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 meh." It's just like, there's more important things going on. I want to see what's going on in the valley with Terry Silver, not your fucking daddy issues.
Friends. We never will be.
I like that line. It's like, we'll never be, we're not friends, and we never will be. Fuck you.
We
Yeah,
never will
Robbie.
be.
I like Robbie. I wanted to see him win the tournament in the last season. Hawk got the win, and I was a little surprised. I thought they were gonna just like never give Hawk his moment, and they did. This fight's gonna be cool, but I don't know how action packed it's gonna be. I don't know if this is gonna be a little scuffle or if this is gonna be like a real fight. But yeah, I can watch them keep fighting in this battle. I got a video breaking down their rivalry, which needs to be updated.
Silver's dividing and conquering.
If this continues, all that we have fought for will not even be.
And the Chosen's here. Chosen's a fucking badass. Daniel San got lucky as fuck in Karate Kid Part 2. Chosen, he choked, let's be honest. But Daniel San, he was clutch. The drum technique.
In memory.
I need you to see which of my students are ready to take the next step.
What is the next step? Definitely not Tori. She's soft, and she's gonna get exposed in this season. The same thing with Miguel, like, complaining about his dad. Tori's like, my mom is dying, ah." It's like, fuck you. We got more important things going on. Terry Silver in the Valley. So eventually she's gonna get exposed, and she's already having issues with how she won the tournament. Yeah, I mean, I could see how that bothers her, but, it's like she didn't do anything wrong.
You really won't stop.
You need to let.
There's a lot of little things to, think about. Like, another thing is Hawk. How is he gonna respond to being a champion? I mean, you saw, like, that Kenny, like, jacked him in the face.
Me and Chosen handle this. It's the only way to make it all end.
Fine.
Mrs. LaRusso.
Handle it.
All we gotta do is get our hands dirty.
If you continue down this path, nothing in your life will ever be the same again.
So, Terry Silver threatening him. The whole bet from the last season just seems to, like, not mean anything at all. I mean, I guess he does shut down, but obviously he's coming back. So, I wonder if how they'll acknowledge that.
Adult classes are on Wednesday.
We're not here to take a lesson.
Dude, that kid is gonna get fucked up. It's like, yeah, Johnny is a problem, but, like, fucking Chosen walked in there, gonna fucking fuck up this Cobra Kai bitch. "I'm a teacher." Oh, yeah. This guy, Chosen, is gonna fucking, Okinawa your fucking stupid Cobra Kai ass. Show you some Miyagi-Do.
We're here to teach you one.
So, Robbie's back with, this is interesting, back with Daniel-san, training with Samantha. Is Miguel in there? Um, is he the pussy next to Lapusso? I think so, it's hard to tell. Yeah, he just, like Miguel just kinda looks like a bitch. Samantha looks like she lost a little weight for this season. I think it's a good thing. So is there gonna be another tournament? I'm really hoping there's another tournament. I love the tournaments. The the last seasons, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, like, how good was it? I'm not really sure. I don't think it was a 10. Um, I I guess, like, like, the women's division, I think you needed to do, and then the skills competition was kinda weak, but, it adds another element to it, like, the whole point system. I don't have a problem with math and tournaments. I really like sports, and so the more complex it is, that doesn't bother me. And then it allowed them to have two winners, which was interesting. But I mean, are they going to have another tournament, or are they just kind of sparring? But there's no way this kid may develop into something. But like, well, he's like 14 years old, 15. It's a fucking little bitch. Like he's not going to do shit. You need to fucking grow up, hit puberty, and become a man. Get fill out a little more, get some muscle, because you're not gonna do shit as like a 14, 15-year-old freshman. Fucking shove your ass into a locker. I don't care how much karate you think you know. What was it? A Kamehameha? What the fuck? Kamehameha! I can't pause it. Nice kick. Oh, fuck it. One more try. God, that's close. But yeah, they're doing a Kamehameha.
I'm happy to hear that you're doing well with the others.
Yeah, well, I make friends pretty easily.
Yeah, then we don't know what's going on with this story, but I would think that he'd be able to get off on his charges, and Terry Silver's kinda fucked, but I don't know.
I find that a little kindness goes a long way.
September 9th. What's the date today? August 16th. Oh, like, a little more than 3 weeks. And, I think that will do it. Cobra Kai. So, what do you guys think? Cobra Kai season 5? Kamehameha! Leave it to Miyagi-Do. I think they're a little more creative than Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is just like, "Strike first, strike hard." But, like, you got, like, the Kamehameha wave on, Miyagi-Do. They do a lot of other stuff. The drum technique. Like, Daniel-san was getting his fucking ass kicked. He was gonna fucking die. The drum technique fucking saved his ass. I mean, it's a completely one-sided fight, and he does the drum technique, and it's over. Lepusso. I could just watch, like, the whole season of him getting beaten up and then, like, them calling him Lepusso. He deserves it too. Like, he is such a fucking asshole to Kenny, and just, like, that I enjoyed watching Kenny get some revenge on him. And in Lepusso, like, I don't feel bad at all. Well, 1, because, he started it, and 2, he's just such a fucking bitch. It's like his dad wanted him to wash the cars, and he, like, hired someone to do it for him. And then it's like they take away his phone, and he's just like, it just, like, represents everything that's wrong with the youth today. So it's just like he's just pathetic. Should this be the last season? I hope not. It's not gonna be. It's definitely gonna be season 6, but I don't think that's gonna be the last season. I think it's going 7 or 8 seasons. And that doesn't mean that that Cobra Kai Karate Kid is done. Like, they're going to spin it off, but how are they gonna spin it off? I don't know. But, I think it's going 7, maybe 8. So that would mean it's only half over. I don't know, 8 might be a stretch, but I just don't see 6 being the last season. You gotta think of it like they're probably going to end it after the next tournament, and I don't know if they're gonna have a tournament in this one, but they did show it, and it kinda looked like a tournament, unless, like, they're just, like, sparring. They're having, like, their own little tourney. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably do that once the show comes back. There's so many people doing Dragon Ball videos, and it's just like, I think I have talents for YouTube, but to, like, even, like, touch that realm, it'd be a little out of my league, but, I think I could offer something. I do wanna, like, bitch about some things with, Dragon Ball, but don't think I can make a career out of doing that on this channel. But, definitely I can make some videos. Lepusso gets karma. Spoiled rich kid. It's like, I understand him being spoiled, but he's such a fucking bitch. So, like, I'm not buying, like, he's such a bitch, I'm not buying that he's going to train and be able to take on this Kenny. Like, this Kenny, I think, is very small and a bitch in his own right, but, he can fight, he's very quick. Um, and it's like Lepusso has no answer for this kid. And Lepusso is not gonna just all of a sudden, like, develop a work ethic. So if he does, it's just gonna be plot armor, basically. Well, I'm looking forward just to him, like, getting beaten up. Can't wait for more Beavis and Butthead videos. I did watch the first episode. There was another one that was released. I haven't watched that one. I have a feeling it's just gonna be kind of the same opinion I had of the movie, but I think I'll like the episodes better. The movie was just too is it was just too out there, like, they go to space. Just, like, kinda, like, doesn't make sense with Beavis and Butthead. And when they did, like, Beavis and Butthead Do America, it just like, they're busing across America, and it's like, you could believe that. They get on a bus, and, like, some weird shit happens to them, but it's just is just more, like, realistic, I think, and just more clever, like, this one, Beavis and Butt go to space, it's just more kinda like Shock, but it wasn't bad, it just I just don't know if it works in, today's day and age. Top 10 Cobra Kai characters? I don't know. I did wanna see Robbie win the tournament. A lot of people simp for Miguel, Miguel is just kind of a bitch. Yeah, this season 4, like, got me kinda turned off from Miguel, and I don't know why people defend him. What else? Do we got anything else to talk about? Cobra Kai season 5. Miguel's an overrated character. Oh, yeah. See, I mean, he was part of season 1. He had a good arc. Um, Robbie was a bit of a Gary Stu, but, I think, like, Robbie's been developed a little bit, and, like, he was ready to win that tournament and maybe could have won, but choked because he was having daddy issues too, and so Hawk won. And Hawk had his own issues too, like, with being Hawk and Eli. Very deep show, like, unlike other shows. Greetings. Welcome to Project Melvin. Join the project. The tournament might be a dream sequence. Well, maybe. I see Johnny and Chosen talk about picking on Daniel. Well, I think we're long past Daniel getting picked on. I think we should see Julie Pierce soon. Not a fan of Karate Kid Part 4, but I think the creators will do it. When it's all said and done, if she doesn't appear, I'd be a little surprised. But I mean, if she doesn't appear, I won't care. Feel like Kenny's still going to kick Anthony's ass even though he learned Miyagi-Do. And I hope so, and I don't care that Lapusso is learning Miyagi-Do, 'cause, I mean, the kid is a rich, spoiled little bitch, and just because he learns a few moves, he's not gonna be able to take on Kenny. Like, he's just not going to. He doesn't have the work ethic. So they're really gonna have to establish that he is a changed kid, and he's no longer a pussy, and he's putting in the time, and if you can do that, then maybe I could believe it, but he's not gonna just, like, get out of bed one day and just be like, "Alright, I've learned a few moves," and, like, it's gonna work out for him. No, he's gonna have to put in the fucking work, and that kid has bitch written all over him. Don't see it happening, and I hope he gets his ass kicked, like, the whole, season. That'd be nice. You ever thought about making your own film? Well, that's the end game for, the Melvin brand, is making my own movies, own TV, but, like, that's after I get the big shot status on this platform, multiple channels, have a big, income coming in, and then I can start making stuff happening outside of YouTube, but it's a long way down the road, most likely not gonna happen. And if it doesn't happen, I will settle for just being a big shot YouTuber. But that is definitely the end game of making shit. would make sense to bring back Julie because need someone against the new Cobra Kai lady, Julie. I think I've seen that movie once. Don't really remember much of it. It's all about the Karate Kid. I like the Karate Kid Part 2, especially the ending. Karate Kid Part 3 is a little cartoonish, but they talked about that and Terry Silver was just coked up the whole time. So it does make it a little more believable. Like the guy's like pretty insane. And I think it's great that he's back on the show. It's not that I don't like Miguel. It's just I think he's overrated and he's and I didn't like him in season 4. I thought he was just like simping too much for Daniel. And then I just don't like how he left the tournament. It's like if he wasn't into the tournament, he shouldn't have joined the tournament. And then he's just been such a bitch, like with Samantha. Yeah, it just he's an overrated character. And then it's like he's pushing Robbie in the trailer. Like again, like Robbie's got his back turned by the pool. It's very slippery, very hard, the floor. He can push him, he slips, falls, cracks his neck open, dies. And that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. So, I don't know. I mean, I like him, I wish him well, but, when it comes to, like, Robbie versus Miguel, I'm team Robbie. Robbie kicks his ass. Karate Kid 2 is my favorite out of the movies. It's a good movie. I really like the ending fight, it's fight to the death, and the drum technique, legendary. And I hope they bring that back in this show, the drum technique. Oh, yeah. See, when I'm writing for the channel, like, I'll listen to, like, Cobra Kai music and, like, other soundtracks. It's good stuff that, like, has no words. It just kinda gets me, like, pumped and, like, doesn't distract me from thinking. I really like the school fight track. I think it's called Hallway Escape. That really gets me jacked up. Star Wars Vexplained. Hello there. Vexplained. We just broke down the Cobra Kai Season 5 trailer. So I'm looking forward to the season. I'm going to try to kind of forget what I talked about. Try to get this trailer out of my mind so I'm surprised when I watch the show. Can't wait for the Johnny and Chosen team up. See, like these writers they're doing everything right. It's like in this trailer breakdown, I'm talking about all the old characters and the new characters. And I'm not saying like the old characters are better than the new characters. And it's just like they know what the fuck they're doing. And they know how to attract the two different kinds of audiences. They know how to attract the real fans, the ones that like the Karate Kid, and they know how to attract the fake fans like Cobra Kai Kid, who only who've only seen the show. They saw Cobra Kai first, then went back and watched Karate Kid, and then they're parading around on the internet like they're the biggest fan of Cobra Kai ever, and that's far from the truth. Oh yeah, 100%. See, they they know what they're fucking doing. It's like Ray, Finn, and Poe. No one cares. But Miguel, Robbie, Samantha, people care. And the list goes on, like all their characters. Like even Mitch, Kyler. It's like name one new character or any character on the show that you just say like, nah, I don't like that character at all. The character sucks. Fucking Stingray. It's like, where's the Stingray in the Star Wars sequel trilogy? Doesn't exist. I watch all the Karate Kid movies before watching Cobra Kai. You see, it's like, I wouldn't like, there's people that are young, and I wouldn't say it's a requirement, but when you're the Cobra Kai Kid and you're parading around like you're the biggest fan ever, it's a problem. Definitely, and especially when you have no Karate Kid content on your channel, all Cobra Kai, clickbait, bullshit, makes me question, like, do you even like the series? But, that's for another time. He's getting exposed again. Lucasfilm writers should take note. There's a way to introduce new characters without destroying the old ones. And this is the perfect example of the show. It's like we're getting the new characters, being like, oh, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? With these new characters. And then we're talking about the older characters. Oh, wow, Johnny and Chosen team up. Oh, Terry Silver. And it's just like everywhere we're getting stimulated with all the fucking dopamine, fucking everywhere with all these characters. And it's all great. And like no one's complaining about anything. But these other shows, they don't know what they're doing. They don't care. Cobra Kai Kid is older than me, but I watch all the Karate Kid movies multiple times before Cobra Kai came out. He has no excuse. Oh, it's just like he says he's the biggest fan ever, and that's fake news. I gotta see if he did a trailer reaction and see how we reacted to it. Because the last one he did was sad for season 4 because he knew everything that was going to happen. He knew Terry Silver was coming back and he lost his shit. So I got to see if he's faking the trailer reactions now or did he like get the point? Like, yeah, I look like an idiot when he does that. Yeah, I'll be checking that out later tonight. I will get back to you guys. Well, guys, we cracked 10 viewers on the stream. Not bad, not bad. Um, See, I think we broke it down pretty well. I will be making a review, maybe some other Cobra Kai videos. Depends if I have time. Busy with the Star Wars channel. That's the number one priority. But yeah, this channel, it is a goal to get it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If I don't get that, the reason why I want to do that is because of the watch hours to get the channel partnered. I don't want to the Cobra Kai exposed video got like a good amount of watch hours. So if I don't get the channel partnered within a year from that, it gets kind of wasted. That's why I want to get it before the end of the year. So it is a goal, and hopefully we succeed. But it's going to take a little work. Appreciating Brittany's stream on SportsX. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about trolling the shit out of her on that channel. It's the same thing with that channel. There's more urgency with this channel to get it to 1,000 get it partnered. The sports channel of same goals, but it doesn't need to happen this year. Take it one step at a time. I'm a busy dark lord, that's for sure. But yeah, we're building the brand. We're becoming a triple threat, the Knights of Melvin. Knights of Melvin, Project Melvin, Melvin Sports X. Who's your favorite Cobra Kai YouTube channel? Definitely Cobra Kai Theory. He's yeah, I mean he's been watching the Karate Kid for way longer than Cobra Kai Kid. Knows a lot more about it. He just doesn't have time to upload. It's basically, if you've seen Star Wars Theory, it's basically the same thing except Cobra Kai. Um, but other than him, I like Watch Party. I really like his Samantha LaRusso video talking about how she's a terrible girlfriend. It's really funny. And I just like his takes on Cobra Kai. Other than that, I don't watch anyone else for Cobra Kai. Maybe I've seen like a few videos here and there. And Cobra Kai Kid, I've seen enough to like expose him, but like I don't normally watch his channel. I think it's garbage. Caters to like 10-year-olds. Oh yeah, the Knights have been partnered for about a year. It's just just kind of a bitch when you don't have time to upload. But we're gonna find time for this channel. This channel is gonna get there. So anything else? Make sure to join the project. Check out the Star Wars channel and become a knight. And Cobra Kai never dies.